brothers and sisters. To me it seems that the facts have missed us. Who would be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he say and think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change 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 the world. Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Gotta change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it, we ain't gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking name. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going. So get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and have you get the information, pass it to your brother, spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world.
Y'all.
Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's
What's good, what's good?
stop the fights and stop the murders in the world.
It's your big homie, Big Bad, man.
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
Yeah, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad. And this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. One of the only places online where you're going to get something groundbreaking, information that means something to your life, man. You know, let's get it, man. I hope y'all ready for another one, man. I got a good one lined up for us today. Good thoughts in my head. And I'm going to tell y'all something. None of my videos are scripted. None of my lives are scripted. None of this shit is fake. Everything's organic. Everything is real, man. I wish to God that we all could come to a place of understanding, man. What's good, Sean Breezy? What's good, man? Thank you for tuning in, my brother. I appreciate you so much. There's a lot of people who don't want to hear the truth, man. And anybody who comes to hear the truth, man, because I'm not the only person in the world who's promoting or speaking the truth. You know, it's a lot of us, man. I was online last night doing some research about, you know, everything that's going on, just researching, digging for knowledge and just looking. And as I was digging, I realized there is a lot of people, not a lot, but there is quite a few people out here who are trying to do this work that I'm doing, the work that we're doing, screaming to the top of our lungs. You know, we need help. Hey, we got to get this shit together. We need to think about it, do something about it. It's a lot of us out here trying to do this. It's a lot of us out here trying to rally people up and trying to put things in perspective and make sense of things that don't make sense. You know, so shout out to all the truth tellers, man. Shout out to all the real, genuine truth tellers who are kicking knowledge and trying to help people out. What's good, Dragonfly? Thank you so much, man. Hey, family, what's good? Thank you so much for tuning in, sweetheart. I appreciate you, man. You don't even realize, you know. So I'm a humble black man who just over here trying to figure shit out by myself, you know, and I'm not by myself. We're not in this alone. I want y'all to realize we're not in this alone, man. We're in this together, man. So on today's topic, I said, and I'm going to prove that only God can judge it's one of the biggest lies that was placed on us as people. It's one of the biggest lies placed on us as a people, because I'm going to say something. Only God can judge has created a legion or a nation of cowards who don't stand up for what they believe in. Only God can judge has created a bunch of people who see things going on and they turn a blind eye to it because they say only God can judge. That is the one of the biggest detrimental lies that was given to our society, to our nation. Because if only God could judge, as you seen on my thumbnail, if only God could judge, why are there lawyers and judges? Why are there, if only God could judge you, why is there a judge who's going to give place judgment on you in this world? It might not be your final judgment. It might not be your ultimate judgment. But if you go into a court, you commit a crime. If you go to commit a crime and you go out there in the world, do something dumb, you get caught up, which you should get caught if you commit a crime. If you're out there committing crimes and you get caught up, you're going to go to jail first. And then once you're in jail, you have to go before a judge to get judged based on your actions. And this judge is going to base you on your history of your actions, and he's going to judge you off your current action that you got caught on. If you have a whole life with criminal history and criminal records, and you just been doing wrong in your whole life, and that's your track record, you will be judged upon that. They call it leniency. If you go into a judge, if you go before a judge, you got caught up with some shit you didn't do. This your first time. Say this your first time committing a crime. You got caught up with a little nick bag of some weed or something small like that, right? Say you got caught up for a little small dime bag of some weed, right? Which is a crime according to the land you living in. That's a law of the land. Depending on what set of land you live on, that law might be not legal in your land. So if you get caught up with that, you're going to go before the judge, and the judge, say that's your first offense and you have done nothing else. You've been a decent taxpaying citizen in society. You've been holding it down. You've been decent your whole life, but you got caught up on that little one smoke bag the police caught you with. The judge will have leniency on you based on your history, based on your record, based on your track history, based on your actions. You will be judged based upon your actions. And like I said, if you're a good kid, you're in college, you're doing everything right, you work your job, you do everything right, the judge will say, all right, I'm gonna give you a smack on the wrist this time, and you go ahead, go home. I'll give you a drug class. You pay this little $200, take this drug class, and you're out here. Go home. That's called judgment. That's called leniency. He was light on your judgment. I've been in jail before, right? For false accusations. But I went to jail for some shit I didn't do. And when I was locked up and had to go before the judge, because I was in there for 3 days. And jail is the worst place on the planet Earth for anybody who hasn't been, and you don't commit crimes. Do not commit any crimes, because jail is a horrible place that you can wind up at, and you can't get out once you get in. Once you become property of the state, you cannot get out unless you go through the system and do the things the right way, like pay money and all that, or do your time, whatever. When I went before the judge and they were doing bail bond hearings, they were telling people, the judge said, everybody, before this even starts, he said, if you have a job, if you work and you have a job and you pay taxes, this is what the judge told me, because they're all about money. The judges they work for the money corporations. This is a business. It is not it's a pure business. So listen, when the judge said, if you work and you pay taxes, if you have a job, you work and you pay taxes, I'm going to be light on you. It's what he said to everybody. He said, but if you do not work and you don't pay taxes in my city, and you think you're going to come in my city, this is what the judge said. He said, if you don't pay taxes in my city and you think you're going to come in my city and wreak havoc, and cause problems and chaos in my city, he said you got a bad. He said you got a bad day coming. That's exactly what he said. A bad day coming. I sat there and watched the judgment be placed on everybody, including myself, and it wasn't fair judgment at all. It was based upon the judge's discretion. It had nothing to do with nothing but how he felt at the moment when you stood before him. Because look, they set my bond for $5,000, which is not that much. You pay 10% of that, which you pay $500. They set my bond at $5,000. They gave me a bond though. I was happy I got a bond. I was able to pay my way out. That's what a bond is. A bond is, my word is my bond. A bond is a tender. It's a legal note of tender, but it's not necessarily cash. It's a promissory. You gonna pay this. You got to pay this. This is your bond. You pay this, and you can get out. That's what the original money was back in the day. America used to run off of bonds and trusts. It was never off of fiat currency. So let's get to it. I watched him give me a bond for $5,000. I was happy as fuck. I'm about to get out whenever I could find somebody to get the money up. Well, I had the money actually myself, but I needed to find somebody to put the money up, pay it, because you couldn't bond yourself out. I was so G. When I got locked up, I had like $7,000 in my pocket at the time. I told the police, I said, please, sir, please let me not go to jail with $7,000. Please let me take some of this money and put it right here in my car. Cause they was arresting me in front of my house. I said, shit, yeah, for sure. We're gonna get to it. So look, they were, what's good, Big Yacht? What's good, bro? Much love to you, bro. We got to get through all this bullshit, but much love to you, bro. Straight up. Big love from me to you and everybody around you. So look, because it ain't nothing but some love from my way. Look, so when he was giving me my bond, he was going and he was telling me, no, listen, he gave me my bond. He gave a bunch of dudes who didn't have jobs, hellified, crazy bonds. I'm talking about crazy bonds. Some denied bonds, some this, like he was judging people based on how he felt about them. And then there was a white boy. Now, most of the dudes were getting no bonds and high bonds were black dudes. It was a white boy who went up there for illegal firearm, evading police, evading police because he had a gun, a illegal gun, evading police, tampering with police evidence, and some other charge. This nigga had 4 charges. The gun was, the nigga had a gun. 19-year-old white boy. He had a gun, illegal firearm, which nigga, 19-year-old, you ain't supposed to have a pistol. Pistols are supposed to be 21 and older. I'm gonna show y'all how bad this shit it gets, how wicked it gets. The nigga was 19 with a pistol. He wasn't even old enough to own a gun. Illegal firearm. He evaded police. They said he ran from the police and threw the gun. That was the tampering with police evidence. He ran from the police, threw the gun, and motherfucking dipped. Long story short, they gave that motherfucker a bond. They gave him a bond, low bond too. I don't remember how much it was, and I don't lie. They gave that nigga a low bond. They gave him a bond, and they said, get a job. He didn't even have a fucking job, y'all. The judge told that nigga, get a job. The judge told that nigga, the white boy, to get a job and do better. Hand to God. He said, get a job and do better. Bond said that, whatever. Everybody in the court was like, man, what the fuck? The judge said, silence in the court, order in the court. I promise to God, y'all, order in the court. Everybody was in that bitch mad as fuck that little white boy got off. Like, what the fuck? He just hammered y'all niggas for fucking selling weed and shit. Like, my shit was some other shit, which I beat, my charges dropped and all that. But long story short, he was Niggas was in there selling weed and no driver's license and drug charges, and he wasn't giving niggas no mercy, no bonds and shit. It was a black boy in there. There's some real shit, y'all. It was a black dude in there because I was talking to them niggas. Like, people like to talk, man. I don't know why niggas like to talk to me, but people love to talk to me. So I'm in there talking to the dude before the bond. I mean, before our hearing, before the bond hearing. We in there chopping it up and shit. The dude said he's a big time dope dealer down here, and his daddy and his uncles is the man down here, is what he said. He was telling me. And I ain't putting nobody out. I ain't snitching. I'm just telling you what said. He said, the nigga said, they only reason they gone, he said, bro, they finna railroad me. He was like, but I hope they don't though, because he said, you know, I got a job, I do good. He said, I just sell some peas on the side. He said, I don't even do big shit, bro. I just be having like 5 to 10 peas, which is a pound. I'm like, bro, that's big. Like, man, you moving 5 to 10 peas at a time. That's big. So, but his people, like he said, his people are the man down where I'm at. His people are the motherfucking man. So he was like, everybody knows him in there. The judge knew this motherfucker, bro. The judge knew this dude. He said, Mr. So-and-so. The dude was young. My nigga was young. The dude, brother, was like 24, 23, 26. I mean, 24, 25. He was young. He was not old at all. He said, the judge, Kitty, I gave you some crackers right here, some shrimp crackers for you. It's a cat trying to go on my trash on my porch, but I gave her some shrimp crackers on the side. She must ain't seen them. But so he gave the nigga that he basically had railroaded, bro. No bond, all that shit. He was like, you gonna sit. So when I had to go back to court, because it was the weekend when I got locked up, so I had to sit there until Monday. It wasn't no court until Monday, you know. So if you get locked up on a Friday or the weekend or something, your ass got to sit in there, man. This shit is real bad. And long story short, me and bro got bonded out at the same time. 3 days later, me and the same little young nigga, the young drug nigga. But they tried to handle him in there, man. But they let the little white boy go who didn't have a gun, bro. That shit, I mean, who had an illegal gun, bro. That shit was fucked up. Like, so what I'm trying to tell y'all is listen. Most communities in America, this didn't affect this don't judge shit. Because if you go to a predominantly rich neighborhood, right? You go to an area in America where niggas got money and they value their house and they value their property and they value their stuff, right? If you go moseying around their neighborhood, snooping and looking and trying to do stuff and trying to see what you can get, they're going to call the police on your ass. They're going to judge you based off your actions. Now, I'm talking about civilians. They're going to judge you based off your actions. And they're going to say, who are these motherfuckers in my neighborhood? They ain't even got to be on no racist type of time. They just respect their property and they don't want their shit to be messed with. So they're going to be like, who are these? Hey, Sky, look at the cat on the porch. She's about to jump off. Look. But look, they basically they're gonna call the police on you and say it's 3 motherfuckers snooping around my neighborhood looking like they up to no good. Can you come check it out and make sure we straight? Are they God? Is the concerned neighbor God? No. The concerned neighbor is a smart, intelligent human who has the ability of discernment. See, the difference between motherfuckers what people need to understand is what makes you grown, what makes you a man, what makes you a woman is when you can discern what's right and what's wrong and make the proper decision that's good for and healthy for your lifestyle. That's what makes you grown. If you come in, I'm gonna break this shit down for y'all. I hope y'all got some time today because I'm about to go in on this shit. Listen. If you go to a white neighborhood, a rich neighborhood, an affluent neighborhood, and you ski masked up, you got your corona mask on, you got your, healthcare, whatever mask on, and you got gloves and shit, you think it could even be during the times of a health thing. They're gonna be like, man, there's some niggas walking around here, man. I think y'all need to get them. Or I've seen this. I've seen motherfuckers commit crimes and the neighbors will, what do you call it, do a citizen's arrest on the motherfucker. Are they God because they placed judgment and they held your stupid ass wife was calling the police? Is he God? No. He's a smart, educated human being who wants no trouble around his fucking area. I don't want no trouble, sir. I don't want no trouble, sir. It's stupid. But here in the black community, let me break this shit down for y'all because I'm a black man. In the black community, we adhere to the no snitch policies. We take on the only God can judge. We take that shit on. We see, back in the days, motherfuckers called you out for your wrongs. Back in the days in the black community, the neighbor might whoop you if you see you doing some shit that you ain't supposed to be doing. Then he gonna take you to your mom and them and tell them what he did to you in respect. And then they gonna whoop your ass too and say, thank you, sir. Thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate you. Because Jimmy lived down there. He been living there for 10 years. You've been living here for 6 years. Y'all neighbors, it's the black community back in the day. Everybody was in cahoots. Everybody was together. The Jewish community still like that. You just move in the community, everybody bringing matzo balls and pies and pot stickers and goddamn all and all that shit. The affluent neighborhoods are still like that. You move into an affluent neighborhood, everybody in that neighborhood gonna come to see about you, to vet you, to judge you. And are they God? No. They're a concerned fucking neighbor who wants to know. I seen people coming in. When somebody moves in your neighborhood, let's break it down. Let's break it down. When somebody moves in your neighborhood and you see them pulling their U-Haul up and you see them backing their shit in and moving it in and this and that, you trying to see who the fuck is moving into your neighborhood. You ever lived in a neighborhood? Because I come from a decent neighborhood. I come from a decent family, a mother and a father. You know, I come from that shit. We stayed in hood areas at sometimes when motherfuckers was on the come up, but my parents made decent lifestyle and they had a house and, you know, kept it decent for us. So I know poverty and pain, but I wasn't poor and bummy growing up. You know, I come from a working class, middle class family, you know, so that's why I know the value of family, and that's why I know the value of single parent households is the detriment of our community. I know what it's like to have both parents, and I know what it's like to have one, and it's not conducive to success. It's not conducive to future and longevity. Single parenthood is the destruction of a nation of people. Because if you can't provide, you have to go out and outsource and help and get help and provision from somebody else, some resource, some company, some organization. Somebody will be your husband or your wife. And you don't, once you have that included, you get help and government assistance and all this. Now you have to put your baby daddy on child support because you're receiving benefits. And the government says, if I give you this money, motherfucker, you have to give me your husband. You give me his information and we're gonna slap him and make him pay for this. This ain't for free. This money you're getting, this welfare check, ain't for fucking free. Your baby daddy's paying for this shit. This is the dumbness. This is the idiocy of our people. We allow the system to destroy us, accept help and destruction from the system, and then we in the end of the day, we're gonna need our partners no matter how bad things were. Child is the only person who's gonna care about your child. There is good single step parents out here, y'all. Don't get it twisted. There are good step parents, but your step parent will never have your child's greatest interest at their heart unless they're a special case. And there's a few special cases in every situation, but for the majority of it, nobody will love what's not theirs to the fullest extent like they will love what's theirs. So that single parent, mixing families and all that shit is fucked up and is detrimental to our people. So let's get back to the topic though, because all this in the black community, we see you see your brother cheating on his girlfriend. You see your girlfriend, your daughter cheating on her boyfriend. How many mamas out here witness their daughters cheating with multiple men? And they don't do nothing about it because they only God can judge. And also too, because when they was younger, they knew what they was doing. But see, the difference of it is the righteous can judge. The righteous can step out and say, hey, boys, y'all stop fighting over there. Y'all stop all that fighting. And he ain't going to be scared when he say it. And he know that group of kids that's fighting, somebody got a gun, and once it goes too far, somebody's going to get shot. He knows that. The old man knows that. But he takes gall and balls and goes out there and says, hey, y'all fucking cut that shit out. Y'all supposed to be loving on each other. What's wrong with y'all? And is he God? No. But God put it in his heart to go stop the nonsense, because we have to judge. When you meet a woman and you go on a date with her, do you just accept anything without breaking it and scanning her and understanding who she is? And while y'all on that first date, you trying to figure out what kind of woman she is, and you're understanding and interviewing her and asking her questions to get to know things about her and to see what type of character she has? Or are you just gonna say, she's cute, I want to fuck her, that's all that matters? See, that no judge character traits and that only God can judge has broken us down to where we accept anything. People accept anything. We're to the point where I swear to God, y'all, I done seen crimes being committed and turned the other cheek on that only God can judge shit. It ain't my business. You fucking coward. It is your business. You fucking coward. You're supposed to say something about this shit. You're supposed to stop this shit. I'm gonna tell you something about the streets. The streets are so broken and so evil. You'll be in the streets with niggas doing dirt, right? And in the middle of some dirt, somebody committing a crime, in the middle of it, nobody says nothing to stop it. But when you go back home and everybody's safe and secure, you be like, man, why the fuck you do that shit, man? Fucking cowards. We were taught and raised to not snitch. We were taught and raised to mind our own business. And guess what? We are the lowest scum on this earth. The black race, spiritually not, but physically in the current state we are in, as a majority, black people are the scum of the earth. And how did you go from being the kings, queens, gods, and creators of everything on the planet to now being the scum of the earth? It doesn't make a bit of fucking sense. You know why we did? We've accepted every custom that was given to us without question. We've accepted every custom that was given to us without fucking questioning, because only God could judge. You can't judge me. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna do something nasty with this nigga that I know I ain't supposed to do, but only God could judge me though. What? I'm gonna tell you another reason that's a lie. You go to jail. Say you did some fugazi shit. Say you went to jail. I just watched videos about this shit too. Say you went to jail for doing something evil to a woman, like rape or something, right? Oh yeah, get him in there, right? Say a fuck nigga did some funny shit, right? The judge judged you, right? The judge gave you your sentence. He threw you in max. He threw you right in the middle of that shit. He knew what's going on. You deserve this punishment, right? But when you get to jail or prison, you're going to get judged again, nigga. You're going to get judged every fucking day. You're going to get judged every moment in there. Soon as motherfuckers figure out, oh yeah, that's goddamn Chester the molester. Boy, that's Chester over there. Chester the molester. Boy, we finna fucking stuff burritos up in him. We finna beat him. We finna poke him up. All that. Every day. Man, I seen footage of a dude who was in there for doing some funny shit to kids. Man, they had that nigga on the ground licking shoes clean, beating them down, had them licking their shoes clean, the bottom of their shoes clean. Yeah, and he deserved that judgment. And are they God? No. But everybody gonna judge you. Only the fucking slaves can't judge because they don't have the mind of their own and discernment of their own to understand what's right and what's wrong. Only the babies can't judge. Only the fools and babies can't judge. If you're a fucking grown up or adolescent teenager coming into adulthood, if your ass don't judge situations, you're gonna die. You're gonna be a victim. You're gonna catch it. You're gonna get caught up down bad every time. Yeah, I went into the party and I had my 30 in my pocket and look, listen, perfect example, y'all. Swear to God, I just watched it and I can't put it up on the camera or else I would. It was a house party going on. A 14-year-old black girl on Facebook Live. Some of y'all might have heard about this. It's only a few of y'all on here, but somebody might have heard about this. It was a 14-year-old black girl on Facebook Live. She was in the bathroom with her 16-year-old cousin. She had a Glock with a monkey nut, not a monkey nuts, but a 100 round drum on the bottom. It was either a 50 round or 100 round. You know, the balls at the bottom of the Glock, the big ball drum. She had that bitch behind her cousin's head, playing around with the gun on the Facebook Live. Popped her cousin in the back of the head, made a mistake, right? She knew what she did. She, oh shit. And then she went and domed herself too. Within 5 seconds, she was playing with the gun. And what I'm saying is, if you don't judge the situation that you're in, if you don't judge, I got a motherfucking pistol in my hand. Her dumbass didn't judge that situation, and her 16-year-old cousin didn't judge her. Like, bitch, why you got a motherfucking shit to the back of my head, bitch? What the fuck is you doing? Within 5 seconds, she's playing around, moving. Oh shit! I'm talking about cuz dropped like that, like a sack of potatoes. She got down, seen her cuz like that, domed herself. You seen her, all you seen was her braids flop up on the screen. And then there was a house party. Everybody started pushing in the bathroom, screaming and shit because they seen that. Because somebody didn't judge the situation and somebody gave this little baby a motherfucking gun. Somebody didn't judge the situation of that house party and they didn't say, all right, we throwing a house party. Everybody put your motherfucking gun in the box. I know all y'all niggas strapped up in here. Put your motherfucking gun in the box. We ain't having that kind of party. See, niggas ain't real like that. We ain't having that kind of party. Everybody put your stick in the box. Like little bro said, all right, put the stick in the box. How to put the stick in the box? Put your stick in the box. If you can't put the stick in the box, you got to get out of here. And I still love you. And you'll go come to the next party. But everybody got their sticks in the box and you get your stick when you leave. Niggas will respect that shit, bro. Niggas will respect that shit if you really about that. And it'll be a good party with no drama. You feel me? People don't know how to be real no more. That's why shit happens. People don't know how to judge situations and come out on top. Niggas are just going with the flow. There ain't no going with the flow. Death is everywhere around the corner nowadays. It's everywhere. Man, y'all don't see what's going on in Israel right now? This shit is all around us. And people playing with life like it's a motherfucking joke, bro. You better judge shit. You better be God and judge some shit. Okay, only God could judge. Well, then be like God and judge some shit, motherfucker. Else, or you walk into a room and you see somebody clutching a pistol in their pocket, you finna get robbed. Somebody finna up that shit on somebody. You see a nigga clutching and shit and he scanning and clutching. Somebody finna get upped on. He finna on somebody. You better judge this shit or else your ass gonna die. When I used to be on the block, man, and I wasn't on the block doing bad, I was peddling little bags of stupid drugs, peddling little drugs, and damn, trying to buy drugs or peddle drugs. That's what I was doing. Nothing major. Nothing major. I wasn't no criminal. Just a young dude trying to make $1. When I was out there, if you didn't judge the motherfucker coming up to you with when you selling shit, you might sell that shit to the police and be over with. You got to learn how to judge if you come from the streets. Ain't no motherfucking well, I'm out here selling this dream. Anybody who sees some niggas on the block, man, be like, you look like the police, bro. Get out of here. You know how many times I done seen niggas do that shit? I didn't even say all that much because I wasn't really on the block like that. Most niggas, them real block niggas, they be like, man, you like the police, bro. Get up out of here, bro. You ain't getting shit, bro. Get up out of here. No, bro, police, bro. Get up out of here, bro. That's them trying to say to young nigga or make him like, bro, get out of here. You look corny, bro. You ain't supposed to be doing this. Get out of here. You look like police, nigga. That's how real it is in the streets. You got to judge. And if you have good judgment, you can make a lot of money. If you have good judgment, you can make it home every night. Bad judgment, ooh, the hawks is flying, y'all. On God, the hawks was flying around me. On God, the hawks. On God. God's watching over us, man. If you're doing the right thing for the right reasons, don't be scared, man. Motherfuckers is really getting missing out here, though. Shit is really real, but don't be scared to do the right thing for the right reason. If you're doing this shit for clout, you ain't gonna get no. You're gonna get nothing but some doubt. You doing this shit for God, you gonna be straight. I'm telling you. If you're really doing this for God, what I'm doing, trying to save people and enlighten people and just show people a better way. Bro, the hawks is right over me. I wish I could see the shadows. He's like a 4-foot span on his ass. But if you're really doing this shit for the right reasons, man, it'll come out. You'll come out on top every time. You'll come out on top every time. Even when you're down, you'll be up. Because I'm down, but I'm still up. I'm turning my down into something else. Ooh, that hawk is right here, y'all. He is flying right over me, man. He want me to know. I know you're right here, baby. I see you. Look, he is in the tree right here, y'all. Oh my God, he just landed right here next to me. I have never seen a hawk land right here next to me. Mola and Ra, I know, man. I'm trying my best, Mola. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to wake him up, Mola. I'm trying. I'm trying, man. I'm just one man screaming from the mountaintop. The sky is falling. Some people don't want to hear it, though. You hear him? You hear him? Yeah. You hear him? Yeah. I'm talking to him. You hear it? You hear him? Yeah. He's talking to me. You hear it. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah. My nigga. Yeah. He ain't talking no more. Yep. Man. This ain't nothing but God talk. I'm talking to God while y'all see me. Boy. Yes, sir. Bro, I ain't never had a hawk come talk to me in real life. In real life. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. If you know, you know. I know what I'm doing is the right thing, but we got to brace, y'all. We got to brace. We have to brace. This is the time to brace yourself. What they're about to implement, everybody's not ready for that shit. You know, what they're about to implement, everybody's not ready for it. This table is set. Dinner's, you're for dinner. The table is set and you're for dinner. You're on the fucking menu. We are the appetizers and the meals and the snacks and the whoops. Wait, just wait. It's sad. Y'all don't even get it. It's sad. We don't have time to worry about nothing but our freedom and our salvation at this point, y'all. The replacements are here. The those yeah, just put some shoes and socks on, yeah. The those the aliens have invaded. I'm gonna tell y'all what's up with that alien invasion, right? Let me tell you what the alien invasion is. People are so dumb. You think the invasion's coming from the sky, you think this or you think that. What are the aliens that they just let invade America by the hundreds of thousands? Fucking alien invasion. You stupid. Yo, the alien invasion is those motherfuckers they let in here. Exactly, Michael S. Shout out to Michael S. in the build. They're surrounding us. I got next door, nigga. They're everywhere. They're popping up out of nowhere, setting up shop. And what's going on, you don't realize they're funded. I seen yesterday, y'all. You know those digital currency bank cards everybody's talking about? They already have them. Go ahead. They already have them. They're getting paid already. Guess what those people are, y'all? Those aliens, some of them are military. They're army soldiers paid by big time. And they're amongst you. And they're going to start wreaking havoc. Yes, sir. They're going to start wreaking havoc. You got to ask yourself something. If somebody commits a crime in your city right now in the middle of the street, somebody commits a crime, the police are going to flood that motherfucking scene and shut that shit down. Am I right or am I wrong? If somebody right now does some dumb shit, some illegal bull crap that they not supposed to do in your town, like some type of incident, some stupid shit or anything, the police are gonna pull up real quick and shut it down. They're gonna blaze their ass. Hey, put him some socks on. Put him some socks on. They're gonna blaze him down within 5 minutes. He'll be done, as they're supposed to, right? So you gotta ask yourself something. How? Yeah, listen, let me well, shalom too, man. Big time respect to everybody in their religious beliefs. I love y'all. Look, you got to ask yourself, why in those countries where they're doing all that terrorism shit, why the fuck the police ain't pulled up and shut shit down? Why police ain't pulled up and everybody just get, it's six. I seen the videos, it'd be 6 dudes. Hold on, cause she gonna put socks on. It'd be a truck with like 6 soldiers pull up, and everybody in U.S. military, I mean in U.S. cars, might I add. Now I did see a Toyota or 2 in there, but I seen a bunch of U.S. pickup trucks, might I add. Fuck out of here. I seen, hold on, put his shoes and socks on, Leilani. Put some on him for his feet don't get funky. I've seen it's all good. It's all right. In real time, I've seen 6 motherfuckers pull up on the block with ARs and shit, just busting shit, ARs and RPGs busting shit, right? I seen the footage, right? If those people weren't such slaves and they had arms in those towns, right? I would have bust on them niggas. Fraga, 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 fraga. Fuck you. I'm busting on your terrorist ass. As a concerned citizen, a armed, concerned American, I'm going to blow his terrorist ass down. And if he kills me in the process, God bless it. But I'm not going to let them pull up on the block and just, It's okay. He's all right. Just close the screen. I wouldn't let nobody pull up on the block and just do. Hold on. Look. I wouldn't just pull up on the block and let people just do dirt. These, it don't seem too realistic in America, bro. And this is why they got to take our flecka. This is why they got to take it. In America, they pull up with that bullshit. Nigga gonna flame their ass up. Come on now. This ain't rocket science. Mamas are being, yes. And yes, I seen it. Man, I seen supermodels goddamn in the back of pickup trucks dead. I seen it. What's up?
What is that for?
That's for the cats. Those shrimp crackers. I just gave them for the cat just in case they want them. Yeah, I ain't playing nothing on YouTube, man. I ain't playing none of that shit on YouTube. I'm telling you from what I've been looking at all night. And I ain't been filling myself up with poison and negativity. No, I'm grasping the situation that ain't no way 6 niggas could pull up on the block and shut it down like that. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. We'll flame their ass up from all angles. Everybody who's strapped up, flame their ass up, man. We see them niggas down there. I seen the buildings. It was people in the up higher rising buildings and shit filming with their phones. Clap at them niggas and blow their shit off. Clap at them niggas, man. Fuck a terrorist. Clap at their ass. And I don't promote no violence. But ain't no way 6 niggas with ARs gonna pull up and lay the whole goddamn town down. Get out of here. They had one nigga floating on a paraglider. One nigga, back out of his ass out the goddamn sky. Stupid ass would have been falling splat on the ground. Fucking, you think you gonna invade, nigga? Fracka. Fucking loser. I'm gonna blow your whole shit down. People don't realize what's going on because they can't see the bigger picture. They talking about it's Israel's 9/11. No, that the way you demolished that building looked like 9/11. We ain't gonna talk about that. Just pray for all the people who are innocent and didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Talking about it's Israel's 9/11. No, that shit happened on 10/8, nigga. Fuck out of here. It happened on this day 10/8. Yeah, Yes, Cherokee. I seen videos of military in America shooting at some shit on the highway. Fuck out of here, man. Niggas is dumb as hell. And the difference about a good American taxpaying citizen, I ain't did nothing, no crime, no treason, no reason, no nothing, no season. I'm taxpaying American slave just like everybody else. It's been real. It's to the point where people like me, what they do during times of war. During times of war, come on, y'all. Do you want to, man? If y'all want to support the movement, I'm gonna say it one time and one time only. You don't have to. $ Cash Out, Big Bad, man. $ Big Bad. Look, because I need support. I need help. Look, if you in the times of war, who's the first to go? Who's the first to get hauled off? Because in the times of war, they called it getting hauled off. When you hear them boots coming do at your motherfucking door and them bitches at the door, this goddamn, not even the poor, The media. The media is the first to get hauled off because they know the media can sound the alarm and alert somebody and prevent as many casualties. Because the plan of war is maximum casualty. Nobody's going through a war for minimal casualties. You're going through war with maximum. The president of Israel said, do you want to know, or do you want to just go back to listening to music and being lost? Look, the president of Israel said, anybody who's in Gaza better get out of there soon. He said, because we ain't having no mercy and we ain't discriminating on nothing over there. AKA, they finna lay the whole goddamn area down. Finna lay the whole area down. Sad times. And people, the sad part, I be trying to talk to people like an adult. Listen to me, y'all. I be wanting to have an adult conversation with an adult. Like, hey, how do you feel about this political shit that's going on, man? We need to be figuring out something. What y'all think we should do? Adult shit, right? But every time I come to people as adults, I get demonized and turned down. They're like, I don't want to talk about that shit, man. So you want to just exist with just slavery until it doesn't exist anymore? How about make a contingency plan so we don't have to stay in bondage? Come on now, y'all. We don't have to be slaves. We definitely don't have to. Free men make inventions. Free men make creations. Free men make differences in the planet. What's going on, Tammy Meadows? What's going on? Peace and love to you. Peace and love. Peace and love. But free men make differences in the planet. Free men make a way. Yeah, it's bad, man. That's why see, what you have to understand, when you tap into the vibration of Mother Earth, right? When you truly tap into the vibration of Mother Earth, she will give you everything that she's feeling. And sometimes the pain that's happening on Mother Earth, she cries out, and and you can, I call myself one with nature, one with Earth. I could feel the cries of the children. I could feel the pain I feel the pain. I feel the pain of the lost mental souls in the ghettos, in the neighborhoods, in the black slums. I feel for them because they don't have no way out but a fucking music song. They don't have no way out. Only thing they have is a corner store where they can get chips and snacks and bullshit food. Nobody gives a fuck about nothing no more. And black people have made nothing in America for their own. We got a bunch of inventions, a bunch of creations, but we don't even have our own food industries. Black people don't even have our own. Man, it's fucking sad, man. We don't even have our own. And back in the 60s, back in the 40s, 30s, 50s, and all that, we used to have everything. We made shoes, we made clothes, we made suits, we had our own banks, we had our own schools, we had our own institutions, our own hospitals. Mercy Hospital in Charlotte, North Carolina was a black hospital. It's a bunch of hospitals that people don't even realize, man. Motherfuckers had everything. And then now, through the process of selling out for some money that been done spun, that money been gone, for some sellout money that been gone and spun, which somebody traded their whole industry and their whole livelihood, aka a business that they created, an industry that they created, they traded it for a few $1,000,000 that they usually buy a house and a car with. God damn it, you stupid fucking nigga slaves. Better wake up. And it's too late now. Because we're about to face World War III. America's pulling up on Israel right this yesterday with motherfucking truck, missile, what do you call them? Navy ships and Navy airplanes, and it's going down. We're already involved. This World War III going on. And dumbass motherfuckers are sitting around thinking everything's gonna be okay in this motherfucker forever. Ooh, I hate y'all motherfuckers, man. I really do. For the people who know, it's a blessing. Thank God it's a few of us. But for the masses, oh God, you don't even know what you did to yourself. You took yourself out of the chance of existence, out of the race of existence. When these fat people, when this shit goes down, these fat people who can't run a motherfucking half a mile, they're gonna perish. All these overweight women who can't run and fucking jump and shit, they're gonna perish. You think you think this shit is a game, man? These motherfucking stupid ass, dumbass people start coming out with crazy war shit you won't even fathom. And it's happened in the 1918s, World War One. It happened in the 50s, 60s, 70s, World War II, Vietnam. It's been happening. Gulf War, it's been happening. You fucking idiots think you ain't gonna get your taste? You've been under psychological warfare for decades, thinking that this war is all about ritualistic spilling of blood, ushering. Yeah, it is. It's all it is. Not even the feeling of blood. It's they gotta make it look so bad. They gotta make life so bad to where people are gonna beg for mercy from the alien, the demon alien man. That's all that's gonna happen. There's gonna be a demon alien man that's gonna say zoom, 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 zoom. He's gonna make shit happen. Oh shit, it been so bad. Here comes God. And then the stupid dumbass is gonna be like, it's Jesus. And everybody else is gonna be like, I don't know. And then the real Christians are gonna be like, that's the Antichrist. And it's already goddamn known what's going on, man. I seen it in Ukraine. Frequency coupled with that. Yeah, I seen it in Ukraine. Did you see that shit in Ukraine where they had the whole effigies for Satan and all that shit? And it was really erecting shit spiritually over there, unleashing the beast over there. I seen it. You can't hide nothing from these eyes. This eye right here gonna see. They're erecting beast and shit that motherfuckers can't even see. That's going, and we gonna be like, oh shit, you better toughen up and get with the program. You better turn into a Ghostbuster, motherfucker. You better turn into a Ghostbuster, motherfucker, or else it's gonna be over for you. You gotta be able to fight the physical, the metaphysical, and the spiritual. It's a 3-part battle. And the physical of yourself by eating and keeping your fucking health balanced so where you don't buckle. Woo! We in for it, y'all. And y'all still comfortable. Oh yeah, you ain't gonna see that over here. And we ain't gonna do nothing but I'm gonna tell you about it though. Right now it's not a witch hunt to talk. I can still talk, you know. Right now I can still talk. I ain't gonna say the wrong things because I love my country, man. I love this motherfucker, man. You know what I seen yesterday? Hey, get them sticks out of their yard, y'all. Look, you know what I seen yesterday? I seen U.S. military UFO. Big, nice looking motherfucker, man. Crazy, you know? Oh yeah, you got to tiptoe on ice, but I'm gonna be real with you. Only thing I know how to do is keep it 100, and I'm not gonna go against my country. That's all I know. I would be a great asset to my country. Any developmental, any type of industry that they have, I would love to get a job, because I'm a great mind. You help shit. I'll help shit make better for all of us, Shit, I got an uncle that's an FBI agent. So this is not a bad thing. I'm not against my country. I am not a criminal in any type of organization or affiliated with anything but God. I'm not a religious fanatic. Only thing I believe in is do right and live right and treat people right. You know, that's the code of my law. Treat people how you want to be treated and be real and righteous to others and be fair and righteous at the same time. You know, but I just say this, y'all. Yeah, you better have your shit tight. Yep, for real, man. Look, this is what I say about judgment and all that. Look, y'all, everybody want to turn a blind eye to everybody else's pain, right? But what if something was happening to you, right? Would you want, let me take these fucking glasses off. Would you want people to turn their eyes, I mean to turn their head and not see, or you want somebody to stop it if something was happening to you? I would want somebody to just help me. So I don't understand this weak as only God can judge. That is a slave that's a slave quote from a slave book, for real. And that book has got my people in slavery kept my people in slavery for over 600 years. And then I'm done with you better get out of here with them damn slave indoctrination, man. Don't let your guard down like overseas. None of that. Look, man, can I tell y'all some real shit? These motherfuckers are so infiltrating of us. They sent one, and my wife was cheating on me with one of them, with a terrorist. I'm telling you, in real life. Oh, it's bad. Look, my wife, was cheating on me with a terrorist, an Arabic terrorist. This bitch ass nigga was in America here. Bitch ass nigga trying to, and you know a nigga would love to get to my woman because who I am. You get what I'm saying? It's not going on no more because I intervened and I talked to the nigga. Yeah, you bitch ass nigga. I vetted him and I checked him on what he was and who he was. And then he ran away like a bitch. Because these fucking terrorists are evil. They will destroy you. But they're bitches. They're cowards. They want to prey on women for whatever sponsorships, citizenship. This world is full of wicked people, y'all. I've been through the worst, and I always emerge. Oh yeah, they won't have mercy on you. Motherfuckers ain't having no mercy over there. I seen them do a supermodel dirty, and then they got her in the back of the goddamn truck, hitting her with sticks and shit after she already there. You pieces of crap. Man, y'all, what's up, big man?
These are balls.
It's your balls now. It's dirty though.
These are our balls.
Yeah.
We found them.
Yeah. I don't know about the yellow one, but I know that blue one is.
Is the yellow one and the blue one.
Yes, sir.
We found them.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Now we can wash them.
But yeah, I was gonna say wash them off before you start hugging on them and all that, okay? I don't want to get dirty on you.
Let me wash this blue one first.
Yeah. Let me see, man. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, it's terrible, man. Cherokee's tuned in. Cherokee's tapped in. Shout out to people like Cherokee, man, who want to be understanding of what's happening in the world and don't want to be all squirmish and weak. Because you think it's gonna be, you think that person when they come to you to do that to you, they gonna have mercy on you? You think they're gonna take it easy on you because you're a good person? What's up? No. You think they're gonna have mercy on you because you're a good person? No. And are they God? No. What's up?
I'm so scared that
You ain't got nothing to be scared of, bro. That's your house, bro. That's why you ain't watching no more scary movies, bro. It been a week since you ain't watched that movie, bro. You still scared?
you should have not put it in.
You said you wanted to watch Z, and what the? Help him go watch that ball he found. Cause he's scared off of that movie still.
Me
Yeah.
and Scott found this yellow ball, and I got that ball.
Yeah, help him or rinse it off.
I'm scared.
Your big baby butt.
Watch the yellow one.
Got weapons strategically. Oh yeah, that's facts. I love that. 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 That's what's up. I slept with mama for a month after watching The Exorcist when I was 8. No, for real. Nah, for real. It's like that. It's a movie called Z. Yo, Z is creepy. It's like a hey, tell him stop. Stop. It's a movie called Z. It's like a creepy it's a lady got a imaginary friend, but he's really a demon in real life, and he was her imaginary friend as a child. But then she grew up and had her child. Her child was playing with the demon, and then the demon wanted her, and it's crazy. The demon killed her husband and all. It's a crazy ass movie, man. And it's an invisible ghost that plays with kids and shit. So you know it's gonna be scary to a kid, you know. You know it's gonna be scary to a kid, and then he's playing with the toys and shit. Imagine Z. It's very creepy. Some kid shit, like, but it's not a kid movie at all. You feel me? Yeah, don't let your 4-year-old watch Z. He'll be pissed. He'll be the boy. Can you go in there with your bathroom? But what you gotta do? I gotta pee, man. You better leave me alone, man. Everybody standing here while you pee, man. Yeah, no, the Z might be getting me. I'm like, oh man. This is it's funny, man. But it's not funny though. It's funny. It's not funny. But I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Hey, we gonna keep on top of this. We gotta stay on top of this, y'all. You better canned goods, alcohol, band-aids, decongestant pills, Benadryl, antacids, Tums, Pepto-Bismol. You better goddamn do what the fuck you gotta do. Oh, oh my God. What they call that? Guerrilla warfare. You understand me? And that's who beat. Hey, stop. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Come man, turn that water off. You know who beat who beat America? The only people who beat America in war was the Vietnamese, the Viet Cong. The only people to beat us in war was the Viet Cong. And guess what? They goddamn had them, what they call them, hey, turn that water off, please. Cause it's too cold to get wet. Do you hear me, Sky? Please. But for real, you got to, Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. Yes. Yes. Turn the water off now, please. Before it becomes a problem, man. That's what I'm already saying. Sky, your ass is about to go in the house, boy. Put the hose down. Damn, I wish I had something to chuck at his ass. Poof. If you gotta turn the water off, man. Turn the water off. Dang. Come in. Little defiant little butt. I started prepping 3. Yep, me too. Oh God. But look, you got to keep them things first in, first out. FIFO. First in, first out. You know, you got to rotate your shit. You got to eat your preps. You got to eat your preps and refill your preps. You can't just stockpile and sit. You got to FIFO. First in, first out. Oh, these brand new, put them in the back. Put the old one in the front. Eat the old one. Get some more. Keep it cycling. Keep it cycling. Because you cannot get comfortable. You cannot get comfortable, and you cannot. Because I'm going to tell you about that stupid can shit. Cans are good. But after that deadline, that can will set in. That can flavor will set in. You have some old cans. I done had old cans before, and you put it in, think you're going to do something with that shit, and you metal, you'll be botulism. Hey, hey, I promise you, your ass is gonna get in trouble. Hey, hold up. Hold on, I got something to throw at him. Turn the water off. I'm up. Almighty Jesus sandal at his ass. Look, I threw the Almighty Jesus sandal at his ass. That old Birkenstock. Turn the water off. Bro, don't play with me. I got another one. Don't play with me. Just turn the water off. We ain't got to go back and forth. Just turn the water off. You ain't my daddy, bro. You're wet is what you are. All right, but yeah, you're aggravating. I love you, but you're aggravating real bad. Glass jars. Yep, that's a smart one. Thank you. I'm not good at canning. I'm learning how to can. I got a few things canned. But I'm a gardener. I'm prepping. I'm doing everything I can, but I'm also a poor single father. So that shit gets rough. You know what I'm saying? That shit gets rough. But one day I will be a rich, but you got to just do what you got to do, you know? Oh, Cherokee, good information, man. You know how you know how I do it on these lives. Great information all throughout. Packed full. My information is like chocolate chips and cookies. When you got a chocolate chip cookie and it got a lot of chocolate chips cookies in it, that's my lives. It's a warm chocolate chip cookie where you get the good bite, a bunch of chocolate chips. So all the truth is the little chocolate chips and that shit mixed all in. You know what I'm saying? So when you bite it, you get about 3-4 chocolate chips in every bite. You know what I mean? So that's the equivalent of my lives, man, metaphorically speaking. if I might. You feel me? But I love y'all, man. It's a beautiful day out here. It's cool. It's probably about like 60-some degrees. What's up? Crunch what? My shrimp cookies, those. Just do it a couple times, but don't make a mess out of it. Yeah, but don't make a mess. Yeah. But yeah, I just say stay vigilant, y'all. Stick to the code. You know, cocoa powder and carb. Yep, I got that. I got some cocoa powder. I got about half of my container though. I ain't gonna lie. It's a half a container left, you know, but it's that shit, boo. I be using it, you know. I make stuff. Chocolate cookies. I got some butter in there. Ooh, I got about 3 boxes of butter. I might make me some cookies. I ain't got no Himalayan salt. And I know that's the best kind. I usually get the tubs, the 10-pound tub from Sam's or Costco's, but I didn't get it. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna give me some Himalayan. I'm gonna get it. I went to the store real hard the other day, and I just been cooling, man. I just been cooling because you don't want to overdo it. You don't ever want to overdo it. Never bite off more than you could chew. You know what I'm saying? Don't be greedy. You gotta just be in order. Everything in order, y'all. Get your life in order, man. Get your life in order because these are the times where we're going to be tested, man. You know, look out for the fluoridated kind. Yeah, I don't like the hey, y'all better learn something about that water. Everybody thinking this water shit. As I realized something, y'all, most of this water is not drinkable. I learned something about the water not that long ago. I ain't gonna get into it, but if you're not drinking certain waters, if it got stuff like if it got like stuff like calcium carbonate and all this in it, you're not drinking water, man. You're poisoning yourself. Y'all get from back there. Get from back there. Tell them, yeah, get from back there. That's not even our house. And stop. Don't touch your face when you've been. What'd you see? What? A weird spider?
It had spikies on his head.
Yeah, bro. You probably do you dirty. But go wash your hands and stuff, man.
And it had legs. We saw a giant spider that looked like a beetle. It had spikes on its back, and it looked like a crab.
He probably been there for a long time. He's like the king spider.
It's scary.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw the most giantest a gun.
That's a bazooka.
Pew, pew,
But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm about to have some fun with the kids, man. We're finna just chill, read the labels close. Yeah, you gotta read the labels, man. I got good mountain spring water. Ooh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'd be drinking. I ain't gonna say what waters I drink because they'll put it in there. They'll like take that off in there. Betty drinks this one. It's happened. I remember one time I used to drink this same drink over and over and over because it didn't have it in there, and they took that shit off the shelf, rebranded, repackaged it, put natural flavors in it. I said these motherfuckers. I boycotted it. They stopped. I boycotted it. Stopped buying it all together. I was like, no, I ain't buying it. Guess what happened? They took it out of the product, repackaged it, put it back on the shelves without natural flavors. I'm telling you, that's the effect we have on this shit. You stop buying some shit, they're gonna have to cater it to your needs. Because your money is what controls everything. Always get a magnifying glass with me to see the fine print. Now I'll be in that bit. Yeah, I see you, boy.
I did heart.
I see you, boy. I love you.
You saw me did heart.
I ain't see you do the heart, but I know I love you. What you want to do today? You want to have some fun?
Yeah, water.
No water. It's cold. It's kind of cold, bro.
Water.
You better do something else.
I'm gonna open this door.
Well, I'm about to get off of here, y'all. I love y'all, man. Appreciate you. Yep, use your pennies to vote. Yep. That's the only way you can control anything, man.
It's open.
You know, our attention is based on what we're spending our money on. But I love y'all. Big homie, big baddie. I'll see y'all next time.
Big home, big baby. Stop saying that.
Cause that's my little. That's who I am. So I just putting it out there.
No.
It's part of my branding, so people know who's talking.
No, big man, big baby.
Yeah, that's who's talking. But I'm gonna holla at y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Next time.